Greetings! Okay.
Hey, hello again.
Where were we in this game?
I don't even know. We kind of got on a Kingdom Hearts 1 kick and just stayed there.
You just quoted what I renamed the stream to. Where are we again?
Well, it's accurate because we don't have a clue.
So, Karen, have you thought about what you want to play next? Do you actually want... Well, we don't have a good setup for that.
I think we talked about it and I forget what it was.
We talked about some things. I could go for Birth by Sleep too. That was another one that I actually started and then got lost.
And that one is not a bad choice for starting in the middle of, like, out of order in the storyline. That's a good option. I endorse this decision. What am I doing? I'm doing this one.
Are we doing that one? Is that the right one?
I hope so. It's the furthest one down the list.
I'm not sure how much that means anything.
And this is Jordan playing with save files.
I go downwards. Only playing round I will do is... Oh yeah! I now remember this very distinctly.
Oh, right.
Was I not there for this, or just like half asleep? Because I don't remember getting here.
I think you were half asleep at the end.
I don't remember getting
we
here,
very
but I
quickly
remember
went
this area.
from, like, there's waves coming at us to, I think I'm done here. We're saving and quitting. Goodbye.
But yeah,
I don't remember this.
I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do out of my head.
What can I do?
Oh dear.
I have abilities.
Oh,
They're all
goodness,
new.
You have a lot.
Summon boost. Oh, that's right.
This is a whole different system.
This is not a good game to walk away from and come back to a long time later.
Valor form, wisdom form.
When you've played the one, when you've just been playing the one before it.
Yeah. Donald Blizzard. Do we want Donald the Blizzard?
MP cost 10. I feel like the MP is a little different here. Oh well.
Oh, right. I can do
There's
this.
the stuff for it.
I do not want to auto limit. I don't even want to limit.
Fantasia? What's Fantasia?
He has limited attack. I guess you want to see.
And see, I thought Fantasia was one of Donald's stats. Staves.
Blazing Gem.
Wasn't the last game, though.
Yeah, that's good enough for now. I'm not even clear everything.
No, it's
I do need to talk to Iago.
It's the Fantasista. Who named that?
What?
One of Donald's staves in the previous game. We were just looking at a list of them, so that's why I remembered it. But it's the Fantasista. Fantasista?
Are you sure it's not a typo in the site?
It was typed twice that way.
I don't put it past them still. Chasm of Challenge.
Oh, speaking of labeling things incorrectly, I am now Karen.
Nope, I found a completely separate website that also labels it that way. So.
Oh, good luck. I don't even know what you're doing.
Beating all the enemies.
I have vague memories of doing this when I played through this game. Very, very vague memories.
Hey!
Ooh, I think.
I forgot this is here.
Where are we?
We're in Aladdin's world.
Oh, this does not make me think
I
of
know.
Aladdin at all. I'm missing some
that guy.
I am missing some really important context here to make this make sense.
That's because we kind of started...
Dude, what's the Keyblade we have? I like it. Oh, it's the one from Port Royal, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah, and like a skull every time you hit something with it.
Something just popped up and I didn't look at it. Hello.
I think it's just
Oh, hello. Easter. Oh, Aladdin's thing.
Yeah, this is all the It's more incentive to actually use the other characters in each world because they have their own special things.
Yeah. That is cool, actually.
Yeah, that is definitely a criticism of the first game. Is there was not much incentive to actually use the characters each world,
So people are like, oh, this is cool, I'm fighting with this character.
and you're not actually fighting with this character. You are always Zora, and you just happen to have that character along for the ride. If you actually were fighting as the character, that'd be a completely different story.
Oh, that's mean.
I think we can get that later on with abilities.
Yeah. And that was also another thing too. Like there was actually incentives in the game to not play with the characters in each world because of the Trinity.
Right. Yeah.
Because the most annoying thing was to come across a Trinity and not be able to do anything with it because you didn't have all the characters in your party.
And that didn't come back.
Oh, this does not look good. This is not good move in your favor. I feel like you're going straight into a boss room.
I do believe so.
This is Carrion's fault. Remember this. This one was Carrion's fault.
Oh, good. We get a map of the area.
Possibly the end of it.
Actually, I'd be curious to go back to the last time we streamed this and just see whose fault it was. If it actually was Carrion's fault or not. Because I know that it was one of those things where we ended quickly for one reason or another because one of us wasn't up to continuing.
Oh, okay. It just opens the door. Let's hope that's it.
Then Abu the elephant comes staging through. I don't know what staging means, but he does it. To the top. Shoot.
You always hear Donald clearly.
Quick, everyone, grab all the cheese you can.
It's like okay, everybody say the same word at the same time. I was the only person I heard was Donald. Yep.
Are we touching things? Hi. How you doing?
I don't think they saw me. It was very slim.
I don't remember. Uh-oh.
Hey, snap out of it, Donald.
I feel like that particular gem has like a spell on it or something.
It probably does. Alright, I must fight this and not touch any gold, like the ones underneath Sora's car. Keep late. I gotta disable that.
Well, it does a decent amount of damage.
With all my MP.
Yeah, fair enough.
Although I do have a full limit game now. That'll be nice in the battle that's probably right in the middle. That's not what I meant to say. Boss battle is coming up soon. Hello, guys. That's right, I have no MP.
Ow.
You know, fine. I'm gonna put this damage overall. After I look at my menu, please. Just let me turn off the limits.
Hello?
How'd we get here?
Doctor, why did it hand it over?
Oh no, I'm waiting for pleasure. Land is going to bring you eating.
Very good question.
Which they just decided to. He's gonna accidentally rub that in there.
Probably.
But yeah, but it looks like they cut out the travel time. They were like, okay, we're not gonna make you go all the way back.
They also decided not to tell us what was on the other side of that dark room exit. Still. You got auto healing, restore HP while replaced by another party member with change. Oh, that's right. You don't
That's
have to
a
be in
thing.
battle because of. I mean, you don't have to be at a save point to swap people.
And hyper healing. What's hyper healing?
Quickly revives a fallen party member and greatly destroys their HP. I
Well,
think we
nice.
had an equivalent in the last game, in 1.5 anyway.
Okay, I heard greatly destroys their HP, and I got so confused. I'm like, that seems counterproductive.
I can
It
try
makes
to,
them better than men.
I don't remember which of these is useful. We'll go and get rid of this. Fine, you know this. No, we're near the end. They have an AP boost. Worth it. Anything for 3 of those. Retaliating strip slash. Sure.
You.
Alright. Max drive, max MP. Yeah, I'm a little out of practice. Or these guys are
These
hard.
guys pack a bigger punch here.
That's true.
Literally.
That was a nice maneuver.
Oh boy.
For both parties.
What magic steed do you have?
Good question.
I don't think now's the best time to check.
Meh. Hello.
He's gonna punch you.
Meh. That'll work. And,
Yes, that was we don't know where the save points are.
hello, you destroyed a cart. I'm going to kill you for that. I missed because of someone. Oh, come on. How many more times did I say?
You need to heal.
Okay.
This is like, who picked you?
There's another person that's definitely.
Yeah. I saw him. He's floating around. Unless they killed him.
They killed him. And here's despawning ashes. I don't remember anything about where we are now. And there's no map. I feel like that should just be like act.
Well,
Assume
you
this way.
pseudo have a map. So in the right corner at least. We got something.
Let's head into the palace. Yay!
Thank you. It's mine.
You're right, this is a fight between two greedy people.
It's okay, Donald's here.
Map hog.
Go away. No fair.
I win.
That's what I get for my arms being taller than you are.
Oh,
Literally, his actual arm is taller than that guy.
Yep.
Nice one, Iago. Way to go. Look behind you.
Fight up!
Well, we just had to...
Or I guess he
really
had a plan, so I'm okay with this.
not a great plan.
No. He was showing how great his plan was by demonstrating.
How did you get there so fast? Did you just crash into a wall?
nice try, bird brain. Just wait till Jafar's.
Such a inspired
Beauty of
insult.
the heartless.
Is this? I think it is.
Hey!
I was wrong.
Good timing! Get him! You are what?
You princely little muffin, you! Cosmic travel can get so lonely without a friend. To think
so
I left you
confused.
forlorn and genieless. Oh, the humanity! Hell, you've been putting on weight. Oh, of course. What am I saying? You're living at the palace now.
Of course you've been putting on weight.
Jasmine. I can just picture it.
Why is this still going on like
Riding
this?
a pest, just a big blue pest. Oh, who cares, Al? I'm just so glad to see you.
Genie.
Why did you stop him? He was clearly defeating Pete.
I'll teach you to make a fool out of me. Time for plan B. I'm finishing you bugs off right now.
And Genie's just like, what's happening? What did I just come into?
Alright, I was right. I was
Wait.
not sure if we did this yet.
I do remember this.
I have a strong reminder of the Heat Miser and what's the other one called? The Ice Miser? No.
I think it's Jack Frost, actually.
No, it's Heat Miser, but I don't think it's Cold Miser.
No, that's no good.
Oh! Okay. Kill the guys.
Fine, do your thing. I can't do the thing. finishing leap and other such wonders. That guy had Mickey ears on his belt.
You mess with me for the last time. I'm gonna get you yet.
Where are you gonna put the lamp?
I was like, does he still have the lamp?
All right.
Okay, good. They have it. I was gonna say, I thought he had the lamp. Snowminder.
Sealed by 2 children. No one else will be able to lift it.
At least now he does. Every one of these games is a search quest.
Yep. It's the predictable time of catching a monkey.
Oh, so they did the whole thing where it's like, here, we're gonna put the shackles back on you because you really look naked without them.
Oddly enough.
How did you get that?
No idea.
Is that the... Yeah, that is the deal.
He must have secretly stolen it from the Cave of Wonders.
How?
Things are just hard to resist.
Oh, who got back there? Key to the world was in a random gym that everyone wanted.
How'd I get there?
Fuck.
Wait, I'm so confused. What are we doing right now?
Sealing a keyhole, opening a keyhole,
Didn't-
opening the
didn't
path
we
to the
seal this one last game?
opening the path to the next world. I think that's what the actual phrase is.
I feel like it's just arbitrary on what does this.
That does seem to be the case.
Sora, what is it? I think it's time for us to go.
Oh, we're gonna voice act this cutscene.
We will. I promise.
You have to voice act every time Sora promises something.
We only recorded that once.
Lamp charm.
I don't feel like that was just like that did not feel like a like a satisfying end to that world.
Because the only satisfying end is fighting.
Exactly.
We also got a little bit of weirdness of being in the end of the game, of the little girl.
Yeah.
We started having to adjust myself.
But the whole level is like it's like a threat of we don't want to release Jafar, and that's basically the whole level is a threat of that. And when it doesn't happen, it feels like it's not very satisfying.
But we succeeded in protecting from Jafar, and then Pluto controlled the darkness.
No, he just decided jumping into the darkness was a good idea.
I don't know what canonically just happened there, but I do like the idea of Axel just opening a pathway for the dog to follow.
My thoughts exactly. If you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life's little rules. You got it memorized.
And then Pluto just comes plopping out.
Axel.
I'm sorry, the music is completely overshadowing this game, this scene.
Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
Here he is.
We've got something in common, Kyrie. You and I both.
Our friend is this dog.
Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
Oh, that's creepy.
You're not acting very friendly.
I knew I should have taken acting lessons. A lot brighter than I expected to be in the darkness.
Hey, what is this place?
Once the dog answers, I'll be freaked out.
No, not in this one.
I was like waiting for one of those things where the dog answers and she freaks out, and then the dog's like, "Wait, you weren't asking me." I was the only one here.
That is kind of great. Like all those movies where there is a talking dog, and they just start talking in the middle of a conversation that's like rhetorical, and then the person looks at them and then just starts screaming, then the dog that talks starts screaming back at them.
I was actually
But-
expecting that for we saw the previews for the Scooby Doo like the Beginnings movie that they're doing.
You and that dog came flying out of a hole in the wall.
Thank you.
He nearly gave us heart attacks.
Oh, you guys actually still exist.
Yep.
Okay. But I was like they showed the scene where they introduced themselves and Scooby-Doo spoke, and I was expecting some sort of reaction, but there was none.
Yeah. But still, like having that kind of setup would be perfect with Pluto, because then the audience would actually scream along.
Yep, I can see it. It's back again.
Mystery of the Disappearing World. I wonder where I'm supposed to go now. Here. Disney Castle.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I gotta go here.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go back to wherever you go for like items and stuff.
As
That was
Twilight
down,
Town
still
and or...
Isn't there still traffic? I don't remember. Oh, no. Holly Bastion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Holly Bastion, right?
Holly Bastion.
Sure, Holly Bastion.
Why am I going back here? See if there's items.
Yeah, probably just because it's been so long since you've played. I guess just to regroup.
Great, you
Make,
do that. I'm gonna go back
make sure you're completely set up the way you want to be.
I mean, I don't
Maybe
really
practice
know.
on some lower class enemies.
Yeah, I guess, and since you just beat a world, maybe just see if there's anything new to buy.
That's true. I'm mostly interested in the shops. I could go just right to Merlin's house, that's fine. Really does play like halfway between 1 and 3. At the very least in this current part of the game.
I'm sorry, mathematically I'm just laughing at your statement. This is 2. It really does play halfway between 1 and 3.
I know. It's more hilarious when you actually consider where this is in the series. This is the 3rd game out of like 15.
The fact that it did take so long for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out.
Dark Shard. Right, I get enough items and I can buy them. No, let's not do that right now. Oh, hello back. I keep expecting to be able to glide. I don't think I need even do. Yeah, no. What do I have? New abilities, what do I have? I'm never gonna remember to do that. Right. I don't remember having this at any point. Never.
Oh, great, you have it on.
Yep. I'm interested in it, but something there, but I don't have what I actually need.
I'm gonna look at chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay, what's that?
Level up my summons again. Don't know if it's bothering me. We got strength 3. We got 2, 2. Okay, okay.
What's the description say?
Large shield that blocks various attacks. Also can be used for attacking. Small, easy to handle shield used solely for attacking. Maybe the defense stat is there and I just can't see it on this menu.
Yeah, I was like, maybe it has a defense stat.
I'm gonna buy it.
What are we doing? We got confused. There was 2 shields that one was worth 200 and the other one's worth 400. And the stats that we could see were exactly the same. 3 strength and no magic.
Yep.
according to the descriptions, there's apparently some sort of defense stat that is invisible. Because,
That's annoying.
well, the 200 money shield says that it's solely used for attacking. And in the description, the 400 money shield says that it's good for blocking and can also be used for attacking.
So boost everything and get an extra one. I could buy another one that gets 2 defense. Or maybe just 3 defense. 2 defense. I can switch this way. Oh, right. Or switch that old test. That's straight up better.
Bell.
Potions.
He's gonna whack everybody with Bell. Probably gonna make a noise too.
Anything you can give me.
You know what, while we're doing this, I just want to take the opportunity to get the bathroom as well. I'm gonna do that.
I've already made it. I'm free. That's it. I guess I'll make this. And back in here again. I'm sorry. So it's red. Lose an AP for a little bit of symptoms. Yeah, let's keep it at this. We gotta do anything with this. 3. One. Not community crazy. Camouflage.
I just went camel plus.
Camouflage.
I think it'd be cooler to have a camel.
Failing to get up a wall. I'm trying to show off the new thing, and this thing just. What is that? I cannot talk tonight whatsoever. My attempts kept getting blocked by either the system or my allies.
We're not gonna spend time doing this again, are we?
Nah.
Oh, so that he didn't even try jumping.
I'm out of here. I'm going to Twilight Town.
Oh, good.
Are you making that scarf for anybody, or is it for you?
I wonder what you're doing task for.
I'm trying to imagine. Because that's gonna be itchy. Or scratchy, anyway.
Actually, kind of softens out the more I go.
Yeah, it never occurred to me to use this particular yarn for something wearable. Just because of the the ribbon effect that's currently that's weaved into the yarn. So, for something else to talk about, there was an Animal Crossing Direct a couple days ago. Jordan and I both watched it. Carrie Ann saw parts of it. I am super excited. It looks awesome. Although there's one particular thing that that a bunch of people are complaining about.
The tombstone?
No, that looks awesome. I'm seeing
It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Okay.
Sounds like we've got trouble.
okay. But no, I guess the theory is that's Tortimer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean,
Despite the fact
he
that
was
no one
retired.
else ages.
He was retired on the island in the last game. It makes sense that he died there. I guess your favorite characters have to die sometime, especially when they started out really old. But no, the thing that has been getting a lot of complaints is the lack of a cloud, the lack of being able to save it on the cloud. So your save file, it will not be saved on any sort of cloud thing. So if your Switch gets damaged, lost, or stolen, or anything like that, you completely lost your town. It's gone.
Is that
They did say
Not
there
normal?
were possible.
Well, no, because in today's world,
no, on the Switch, I think. Is that normal for the Switch to save to the cloud?
I
'Cause
believe
I'm not
I
used to
believe
gaming systems doing it.
no, I believe they have some games that do save to the cloud, and it's starting to become like a standard thing now, where your games will save to some sort of higher things so that your save files are safe even if your console is not. Yeah, that's basically becoming standard in our current world. And Nintendo actually has stated that they are working on a way to do that, and it's going to be locked behind their online pass. So if you want the ability to make sure that your game will always be, make sure that your town will always be safe and nothing will happen to it, you have to sign up for their online pass.
I mean, that's consistent with their model,
It's
where you are going to be constantly using the online access. You're going to give them a little money for the ability to actually keep it up, which is something
Yeah,
that,
it's just-
because they didn't do that before, their online system infamously sucked.
yeah, it's just the problem is that like a lot of games like now that are having cloud access or stuff are offering it for free, and this just feels like a money grab, a way to get people to sign up for online for something that they might never need.
I mean, just oh, geez.
I think the thing that's bothering the people that I've heard talk about, the thing that's bothering them the most is the fact that this does feel like a money grab on Nintendo's part, and there is absolutely nothing that anyone can do about it because Nintendo is notorious for doing what they want and no one and being able to get away with it because they are Nintendo.
So far from them.
Exactly. If people are annoyed by this, they're gonna still buy the Animal Crossing game. It's not gonna stop them from buying the Animal Crossing game. That's so Nintendo doesn't care about that.
Any idea where I was supposed to go?
Nope, I've always been lost in this world. I heard the name Cypher, so my guess is you need to go to where the Battle Royale happened.
That makes sense. Say it loud. Yep, you're right.
Oh.
Their moves are just too fresh for us.
We don't have Keyblades, so we can't fight them.
If only we're unstoppable was here.
I just heard a clink clink on their head.
I can tell what's going on. I'm not mashing buttons.
I couldn't see anything. Oh my gosh, these things. Good job, Goofy.
Yeah, Goofy's just in the air forever.
Hello,
Oh, yeah, big guy. Hockey player.
Huh. I just noticed the way that Goofy and Donald's NP and HP is displayed. You can't. Well, you can't tell when it gets bigger. Like there's no visual representation because it's always the circle.
Yeah, but it's not intruding on the world this time.
True, but that was always fun. It was like a visual representation of look how awesome that is.
I've got the thing. Nope, he's still back.
And it doesn't usually intrude on the world until you get further in the game, and you're like, okay, they're
okay,
overpowered.
settle down, Donald.
Or Goofy's HP.
Yeah. And there are more.
No. Let's try this time. Oh, come on!
I'm wondering if there's something screwy with your forms at the moment. I mean, you can revert.
No, I can't. I just tried. Let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, okay.
That has a weird form.
It's a glitch, nicely.
What?
It's not supposed to happen.
I mean, it's supposed to happen, but it's not supposed to happen.
Right.
I'm confused. What's not supposed to happen?
I'm not supposed to be dark.
Oh.
I chose Valor in the red one. That was
Well,
not
that
Valor.
can sometimes happen
Yep.
with your forms, so.
I've just had bad luck today.
Impressive. By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
You heard me.
Yes.
I suppose Axel cares too much about Roxas.
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
You don't have any heart.
Look, it says X-ray.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart. fighting those heartless.
Those aren't wireless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the
Yeah,
organization's
don't worry.
world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What?
And on that note, bye!
Hey! Wait!
Now we're not.
What did he mean? End up like Riku?
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Riku.
Come on, Klaus.
Hold it.
What's up your man?
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
We don't live here. Okay, those gems were not on there a second ago.
No, they were not.
They were, but you can only really see the blue one.
Oh,
Especially with the background.
Pence, right? Do you know a girl named Kyrie? Kyrie? I sure do. Then you better come to the station.
Yay? High
Is there a reason why we have this?
Probably because of the balls we got earlier in Roxas World. Hurry to Station Plaza. So, oh no.
Huh? What is that?
I believe that's an optional battle that I should not fight until I've saved.
Eh.
This name. That'll work. Yeah, all the way down here. Is it not around here? Where's the save point?
There's one in the alleyway. You can get to it.
I don't think that's the alleyway. Yeah, maybe I'll just continue with the story.
Turn left. You go right there.
Okay. There we go.
There we
That's
go.
a save
That
point.
should be easy.
Oh, perfect. Apparently it was 2 screens away. In the correct direction. Examine an absent silhouette, a shadowy presence with an emblem. Who cares? Let's check it out.
Eventually.
Loading. We did not
Hey.
expect this. You're foolish.
The PS3's trying as hard as it can. Hi.
Oh, hi. What's up with your movements there, buddy?
His,
Really cold in here.
also, his sword does not look like a blade. It just looks like a blunt object.
That
Because
might be
although-
the idea.
Because of how thick it is.
Fair, but I think that blunt object's gonna do some damage.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't actually look like it's not a proper sword. It's basically just a, here, I'm gonna hit you with this.
He's an art splinter.
And a sword back.
Okay, seriously, Donald?
Oh, come on.
Also, you got hell out of
Yes, he does. This is not a battle I should be taking on at this point. Why are there scores?
I have no idea.
Come on. Stop doing the same.
I really want Donald to stop casting whatever that spell is and causes him to say, I got it.
Oh, I did not knock him into the air.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh no.
I mean, was I not
Don't
supposed to
give
jump
me a
into
lie.
it?
I think he got a command on you. Or Trinity or whatever those things are called.
Reaction command, I believe. Someone gonna heal me?
Nope.
Oh, I do not have the thing. I'm used to getting 1 more HP.
Yeah, also, Donald was dead and he was usually your biggest help because of his magic.
Yeah, that's a battle for later.
Yep. So we found 2 of those battles I can't do. And I think we saw an orb that might actually be another one.
We'll leave those alone for now.
I mean, I gotta see what they look like when we encounter them. Oh yeah, we don't need to actually do it. Station Plaza, right.
So, okay, I just thought of something. Your next game can't be a Kingdom Hearts game because we gotta finish this one first before I could watch another one.
Fine.
Why should play another?
Oh,
Why should something that's not a Kingdom Hearts game though?
That's a good idea. We had some ideas, I don't remember what they were though.
Hey, so how do you guys know Kyrie?
We kidnapped her.
She fell out of a hole in our
Kind of
clubhouse.
freaky. She
I
came with
know.
a dog.
Kyrie was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is.
Well,
A romantic story.
If you stick around, Zora's bound to show up.
yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kyrie? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kyrie, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
I followed a dog.
Let go of me.
This
Let
is
go.
going way too. It's like awkward slow.
And
Yeah.
Pluto follows.
We have a very small room to pace out for very long.
Why were you racing to the station to hear that?
Kyrie.
You think it might have been Axel?
He's gonna be holding that the entire game.
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on.
Completely
cheer
got me
up.
all worked up for nothing, but that's okay.
Like I can even say that.
Why didn't Pence just tell you this? Why did we have to run to the station? Pence was there.
That was close.
It almost broke.
It's a good thing these things are detachable.
Is that a good thing, though?
Well, it means currently it's not broke.
I got you a diamond ring. The diamond's detachable.
Sounds like I don't have one.
Sora,
That's not
are
my
you
name anymore.
okay?
Huh? What?
Okay, seriously, nothing happened.
We stepped out of this game at the wrong time.
No, I remember us complaining about this in the last one as well, during the previous ones. I think we need to just legitimately look up what exactly is going on with this.
I guess, like, I am having like, the actual pacing of the game is, I'm having some difficulties with it. Like, I get that there's probably something big happening, there's a reason why all this is happening this way, but the actual pacing as it is happening is really bothering me.
Promise.
It's like, I have to wonder if the payoff at the end is going to be worth the really awkward and annoying pacing of the actual game itself.
Hey, I got Oathkeeper.
Woo!
That's good pacing, right?
No.
It could be better or worse. Limit 4?
Access limit form alone with help of friends far away.
I don't know if that was there before originally.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Like he was gonna stop.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart.
Who is that unknown person?
Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward.
Okay.
He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion? Trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place.
This is one of the problems I have with these guys, because they don't lack emotion.
They're just acting.
No matter what you want to say, this is not acting. He's like, Axel is desperate.
Well, the idea is
That's
that they
an
can
emotion.
remember it and they can echo it, but they can't fully.
Axel is clearly
That's the
super
idea.
desperate, and
But-
that is a very real emotion.
But I think that's part of it too. Is like
He's also got some real anger.
they've accepted the idea that they're nobodies and that they have no emotion and no feeling. But is that really true?
It's not.
Are they simply? But then what are they?
And I mean, Roxas was technically a nobody, but he didn't know it, and he clearly had a full life.
In a computer simulation.
Yes, but to him it was all real. All the feelings and emotions and the friendship, it was all real to him. Like, just because it wasn't technically real doesn't mean that he didn't believe it was real, that he wasn't feeling all of those things.
But where do the rest of them fit in the worlds?
My point is that they clearly have emotions. They clearly have thoughts and dreams and hopes and all that stuff that we normally... I don't... Like, if the game is trying to tell me that they don't, they did a horrible job of proving it.
It's his fault.
But I guess that's just my point. Like the game is trying to tell me that they don't have all of these things, but at every turn they show me instances where they do.
I don't. Here's the thing. I think that's what they believe, or at least Organization 13 believes, and I think
Thanks, guys.
they believe it because it's easier in some ways. Because otherwise they have
Thanks
to
for
figure
trying.
out.
Okay.
You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on. Sora, we better hurry and check it out right away.
Because otherwise they have to figure out where they fit, and the thing is they kind of don't. And that's painful, so it's easier to just get rid of the emotion. Or not?
Do you think?
Looks like they're more heartless now.
And no,
These dudes that don't care.
I like how they just like go past.
I think they're at Merlin's.
How the fuck do you know? Well, that's where we normally go to fight them. We normally land right in Merlin's, and for some reason we didn't this time for plot convenience.
Yep. Oh, this guy.
I don't. See, it's not convenient to land at Merlin's this time, so we're not going to, because we want to see all this stuff first. Because thank you for not explaining at all why that didn't happen. Like they could have at least done some sort of weird thing, like where the darkness affected the ship or whatever to explain this. But no, they just do it and expect you to go with it.
But we don't technically land in these places, we just skip the travel time.
Well, no, we always go through to the save points are supposed to be warps, and Merlin's is the normal warp for this place. Those stairs just don't they don't work like stairs properly. Like they don't work at all. You can't go down them.
But
They're just a facade.
all right.
No, they
Unlock the
just
stairs for me, please.
No, they literally just don't work.
I was walking up to him and I couldn't get until I was on to the left.
They are defective stairs somehow. We have somehow managed to do this.
So you like my pet Mr. Mind?
He's just gonna ignore you. He doesn't care.
Good for you. We've got other issues.
If I do, it's his fault.
Who?
We put it on a jacket.
Sephiroth.
Did he cut his hair?
Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
You've seen him before, Zora.
Carries a long sword.
Sure. Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
That's not unusual.
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just... Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
See? You don't look so sure. Well, okay. I understand. Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are, once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you.
I feel like we're seeing a cutscene in a different game.
Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
This is leading up to the part where he dresses as a woman.
It's like the protagonist in another game just had his major moment, and when we were just like side characters.
He'll be fine.
I forgot, you don't know that he dresses as a woman in his actual game.
No, I don't. Why would I know that? I've never played that game.
Well, we don't know if it's actually going to happen in the new one. It's one of the few things I've seen that I actually played through.
I want that sticker. But I can't. But this fixed the stairs, so I'll take it.
Yay! He's gonna smack it with a book!
Successfully.
And then he's gonna read it!
Oh good, my drive is maxed out again. I can become anti-Sora again.
Yeah, if you become anti-Sora again, something's screwed with the drive. By the way, I have a needle in my mouth, that's why I sound really funky.
Why do you have it in your mouth?
Because it's easier to keep track of it that way.
Also, she means a knitted needle. That required some specification there.
If I put it down, I'm gonna lose it. And I only need it for certain rows.
There's a table.
I'm gonna lose it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
You are talking about a Oh, she's talking about a darning needle. Okay.
Yes, I am.
I didn't realize it was actually like I
That's so
thought that you actually put the knitted needle in your mouth when I wasn't looking.
I mean, I've done that in the past too, but
So those are Leon's. Everyone's going to the Dark Realm. It's a popular place to be. Put me outside at least. Thank you. Please. Thank you.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
What?
oh, I forgot
What's
they were here.
Leon's gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
Scoop!
Huh?
Let's report. Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
Don't mind her. I assure you, we come in peace.
You're kidding.
Who are the
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
Who are they?
I don't actually know. Jiminy, who are they? Yuna, Riku, and Pain. Something or others. Thank you.
But really? What are they?
What do I have this new? Oh, the limit thing. What was it? Confirm form abilities. Form abilities cannot be changed. What? I'm really confused. Okay.
You got me.
AP boost. Oh, right. Oh, my magic good enough. Yeah, sure. This is the Valor Blade. So I don't want to lose that one. Oh, that's sad. I like that key blade. Hello, guys that weren't there earlier.
Well, I guess it is.
Yeah, it was actually over. Thank you. Oh, that's good. I forgot how much easier these guys are with the defense system up. New area, but it has a skateboard, so it's good area.
Really? What were we supposed to be doing?
Going over to the, basically Anson's computer. And I now remembered things. Stop going that way. Yeah, good. You guys want to do this? You're not gonna do it. Fine.
It's thunder, by the way.
What was that?
It's thunder that makes me think I got it.
Ah. Oh. I can apparently change screens while locked on now. Is that an automatic? Yeah, it is. Cutscene.
So many cutscenes.
Yeah. And a chest right in the middle of it. Yeah, I couldn't hear him for once. How did you get here so fast? king? That was close. I don't care about the king. Where's Riku? That was a joke.
We had to know it was coming.
Perfect time for that drum roll. Stupid cutscene chest. This one pipe powers the city with water. Castle perimeter map.
Alright.
That just reminded me of
Oh.
Karen. Karen, we were watching a stream of Pro Jared. He was doing a randomizer for Link to the Past, and there's in the mountains in Link to the Past. There's one particular area where there's a lot of chests.
About 7 in 2 rooms.
Yeah, and 5 of them are in one room, and 2 of them are in another room. Yeah, so he got the 2 first, and
there's a bug.
okay.
Bugs.
Hmm?
You said bugs.
What?
You said bugs.
Oh.
Hello, me?
Oh. Yeah. Those things are creepy. But anyway, so he got the two chests, and one of them was the boomerang, which is respectable, not really super useful, but it doesn't really unlock anything, but it's something. And then he goes to the room with 5 chests, and he's like, okay, here's the big room or whatever, and he opens up all the chests and gets a bunch of bombs and like 2 different maps.
Nice.
And he's like, this was the saddest room.
What'd you start?
Well, the probability that a room with 5 chests is gonna have at least something good.
Like, it is famous for one of the places you really want to go with the randomizer. There's like 3 rooms like that, and that's one of them, and it's later on, so it's more likely to have like that one thing that unlocks the rest of the map. Anything back here? Not yet.
Yeah, I think he also had like a compass or something. Like, I think it was like 2 maps, a compass, and 2 sets of bombs.
Yep, that was exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Great vantage point here. AP boosts.
Oh, that's cruel.
No. Nope, not a chance. Not unless I'm forgetting a type of movement that is not available, that should be available to me. That's, I think, the way we came in. This room looks safe. Whatever's in here, I can apparently skip it.
It
Almost.
doesn't take that long to trigger them.
Lightning gem. Okay. We're gonna use those APOs. It's not enough to give me anything good. Oh, my combo plus comes back. Cutscene.
Look at all the books. What a lovely
Handsome.
Gorge. I guess this must be his room.
Master King!
Hello?
Hey, you. I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair? Spikier.
I don't think that's right.
I'll just take a look around.
Who is he? Who is she looking for?
Cloud? Really?
Might be behind this book.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother, ma'am.
She did not roll a high enough search check.
I'm sorry, those guys are way too uniform.
So you made it.
In every single way.
Leon!
Where were you?
That's a very true question. She was checking the walls.
Very low spot check. For everyone.
Considering her method of check-in, I can't believe that.
Hello, chest. Skill recipe. Alright, I should read this out loud. These are notes about the hearts of the world. These are notes about darkness. A portrait of Ansem. These are notes about the human heart. Sorry, Donald and Goofy. These are notes about the connection between worlds. These are notes about Leon. Approach.
Thanks for being cryptic.
He's dead and I'm going to die now, aren't I? So the secret's not afoot. How do you close it again?
You don't.
Hey, don't swing the damn sword.
Sorry, Goofy. Goofy can't goof. Oh, wild cutscene appears.
This is it. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Why do you think that would work?
Easy.
Because he's
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
blue screen of death.
I think you just lost the game.
Get your damn teeth off the keyboard.
Off the keyboard, Donald.
Oh. I forgot.
That's what I remembered.
Donald! I'm sorry.
Maybe you should have just jumped off.
Arrest?
Under whose authority?
I'm the master controlled program.
Guilty.
Run!
It's just like holding on.
Pose!
Oh.
Yeah.
And now we play through Recoding.
I forgot that this was in this game.
Everyone does until Donald jumps on the computer.
But for some reason, I remember these levels very clearly. I do not remember the rest of Kingdom Hearts 2 very clearly. But Tron kind of stuck out.
Or space paranoid.
I do not know Tron well enough to know why they called it that.
Neither do I.
I've only seen the second movie.
Likewise. We should watch the first one at some point.
Yeah.
I think I own it. Or Mom and Dad do.
And maybe it's on Disney Plus.
Probably.
Come on, show 'em who's boss. Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
I thought this said Stark.
Heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
I feel like I got lost in this level a lot.
What are you doing, Biffy?
Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
Blue.
Furry
You're
wolf.
inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
A computer system for processing.
I don't know, we don't really have computers where I'm from.
This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program. Now I'm under arrest. Same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
No, we don't use computers.
You know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
Yes, but what's your
That
name?
configuration. You must be users.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezed.
Whatever that is.
So,
I don't even know what that is.
I know.
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world,
Could have.
but the MCP cut the power 50 microseconds.
Whatever that is.
If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell.
With this thing that if we can power up, we can get it to you out to the main world.
Yeah, why is it in that cell?
That doesn't make any sense to me. Hey, it works.
That's what you thought.
It's blue. I like the way your command things came up. Like it's kind of stacked.
Oh, Lugo can get in.
I'm also glad I happened to be looking in the bottom corner of the screen when the cutscene ended. Well, whatever those are.
Clusters. Allow me to freeze the door open. And the minigame's done. We're free from Tron.
Master Control. Why not just de-res Tron?
I still haven't looked
What the heck?
password to the
Oh my gosh, that's freaky looking.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power.
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis.
I suddenly feel like playing Star Fox.
I suddenly really want to watch the first Tron movie because I'm so confused and I've seen the second one.
End of line.
Acknowledged.
I thought I wasn't confused watching the second one.
If you say so, that is the appropriate answer.
Wait, what did he say? I wasn't paying
You need
attention.
some-
What?
you need somebody who can interface with the energy core, right? If you say so.
Okay.
Alright.
Right, I have to have someone. Right, Tron has abilities I haven't seen before.
I think you've seen all those abilities.
Auto change?
What's auto change?
When he falls in battle, he is replaced by someone else.
Ah. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a. That's not a exclusive ability to like thing. That's something that's like gameplay mechanic wise. It's not really a Tron can do this cool thing.
Wait. This is just an entirely new form. No. I'm so confused. There we go. Now I'm not going in the journal.
It said you could use it when your friends are far away, so maybe you can use it in solo battles?
Makes sense. Ooh, Rocket Marina's doing that. Do I have any of those on me right now? Oh, I got 4s, that's much better. No, you do not get anything, Tron. I don't actually have abilities I want to use. No. do get that. Party member. There we go. I should have gone into synthesis, but I don't care anymore. Dark crystal. Two in this room. Definitely not gonna be able to get the other one. I can barely see it when I jump. Battle the stationary object.
This is the energy core.
Okay.
Find the real parts. What? Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Hey! That was like a 1 out of 3 chance.
That's good.
Generally useful to have that telekinesis.
I know, right?
Other times in the game. Like, send Donald up to get those stickers.
Yes, that's the main reason we would use it.
I mean, it makes sense that you would have weird abilities in a computer world where things are programmed, not like the real world.
And I want to use Donald to get that sticker.
Alright, back to the jail cell.
Yep, we're done. In any other context, that would be an insult.
It really would be.
I'm not sure if all users are... Oh, that's what he means by it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure all users would do that.
My name's not Roger. What was my mission again? I wasn't paying enough attention.
Oh, I wasn't either.
Me neither.
I think he wants us to go out.
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely.
I don't know what that is, but sure. That's basically what he just said sounded like.
My functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Hanson the Wise.
Handsome?
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Hanson is...
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry.
That's a lot less dramatic than Wayne. And we are analyzed immediately onto Leon. Should have been standing there.
I feel like this should have been that. It's so arbitrary, the ones that have voice acting in that.
I know.
Well, the average person doesn't remember their passwords, they write them down somewhere.
An untitled wild goose chase.
Geese.
I thought I heard something when I kicked the wall.
What's her problem?
She's looking for someone. And she is the type to look at a bookshelf very closely to find the someone.
What is she breaking though?
Books. Very metal books.
Donald made that promise.
Well, the three of them are married.
Excuse me?
That seems...
This one's solid.
All hope is lost, but we'll find the password. We'll go through all of that stuff and And she just moved that painting.
Of course, that secret wall is activated by the foot. Examine the wall.
That just seems anticlimactic for all that. It's like, well, this could be a whole wild goose chase. We're never gonna find this password. She just moved that painting. Why didn't we think of that?
What's this doodle?
Hello? Man. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door. Darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
What's up?
Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Hi.
My eyes are moving.
Why did your zipper go like that? Yeah, we get to see him with a hood on.
Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening.
I wonder how he gets those ears in the ear spots.
And they came off so easily.
Yeah.
It's like all they did was hug him.
You mentioned the door to darkness?
Oh, yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Yes,
Password?
please.
Oh, I guess you mean like a code. Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
I must do this quickly.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Well, looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
Well, listen then, Your Majesty.
Okay, but...
Leon's back. I think he got the password figured.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not
He's
going
not going to be here when you get out.
If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
You're the everybody
Then let's
here.
talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, I
That
forgot
scene
to
was so all over the place. With no explanations of anything. It was all.
It's early enough.
It was. I know, but that whole scene was basically like, well, we need to know. Well, it's like okay, well maybe he can answer some questions. He just gave us more questions. What the heck? And answered nothing.
Well, now he's gonna go to this tower. Master form.
I don't feel like we've done much since the last thing we unlocked, and we got that.
I don't think they're quite related. I have no clue for sure. That's why I examined them. Go to darkness is scribbled here. That's all that's scribbled there.
Yep, nothing else.
Flip notes version.
That chest was not there before.
No, we never walked through here before.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're right. No, we did walk through here before. Just Leon was standing there.
Oh! Right, Stitch.
Stitch and his ukulele.
Probably safe.
That's wise.
I thought you were gonna save, but then you just stood there and then walked away.
At this point, I'm saving so we don't watch the cutscenes again.
Yeah.
Or have to be forced to load them and then skip them. Oh, you gotta feel the same. You found the person you were looking for? I'm glad to hear he's safe. Where should you look next? Out there. He's on one of those pods.
We weren't gone that long. Oh, now it's Goofy's fault.
Now we play as Goofy. And just Goofy.
Oh, okay.
And they're all going to appear at the same time.
I didn't touch nothing.
And now there's voice acting.
Game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games.
They have to do voice acting for this. This would be so weird to have no voice acting. Where the heck's the bubble gonna come from?
Well, no one wins. You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
We're not gonna play. You have no choice. Okay, fine, do it. You gave in very quickly, Zora. Thank you.
Right, okay. I'm going to use exactly one of those buttons. Ooh, that was close. What was Jill? Did I win or lose?
No idea.
Where's the bike go?
Nice hole.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
I'm glad I said that out loud, very loudly. Towards this guy that was talking to us earlier. Oh. Man, I got over on the wall. And that's what a complete failure looks like. Alright, this is getting hairy. I needed a sound effect for those things.
Tron!
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be alright once we access the DTD.
Yeah, why don't you just like put the password in the computer? But they don't know how to use computers, so it's kind of funny just like that perspective, like people who don't actually have normally have computers in their worlds. So and just the other end being like having no idea, like how can you not know how to enter a password?
Battle. Don't have draw whatsoever. Right, that was a question that we had earlier. Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Cure, Reflect. Okay, go there.
It's over.
Goofy!
Goodbye.
This is it.
The data space. What's the password? Well, here's a guess. Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella. In that exact order. And Kyrie.
I don't think the people who made this game knew how passwords worked.
That did it. I want to know why that was the order. If that made any sense whatsoever.
I think the password entering system was a bit more complicated than we gave it credit for.
It's like an old SNES game. You just got 5 characters, and you put them in there. As long as you have all the characters, you're good.
Yeah.
Hibernation to active mode. Process will take some time. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Not another game. We hate games. That was good.
Since you usually don't notice these things, you are on a timer.
I noticed that about halfway through. I've actually been pretty focused on that one. I actually had to kill the guys and collect their thingies.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Take over the world!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password.
But you did.
Emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how
That's so Yes, it does. Or you guys are technically in the town. I'm naming my next DG town.
User town.
I learned a new ability.
Cool.
And it's like 5 abilities that just keep showing that over and over again. And it's just like cheer 5 times. Pulsing Thunder. Complete compiled.
I also like how that entire cutscene, like a bunch of horrible stuff is happening, and then at the end of it, Zora's just like, Tron, tell us what's going on! Because they don't understand any of this. They have no clue.
I'm doing that's expensive.
Honestly, this is kind of funny because it's kind of reminiscent of when the Tron movie first came out. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about that before. I listened to one of my podcasts goes back and reviews like older Disney movies, and I listened to the review of Tron, and they actually like talked about like what the movie industry and different things were like when this movie came out. And this movie came out before computers and video games and all that stuff was so mainstream. Like, this movie came out when people didn't understand what most of these words meant.
I accidentally used the limit break for these three characters. These two guys.
Well, it's cool looking.
I like it.
A bit overkill, but... Woo!
Yeah, it is.
And I'm out of it. Yeah, I am good.
But yeah, a lot of the words and terminology and like a lot of the stuff that was used in the original Tron movie, it's stuff that the average person just didn't have any sort of context for at the time. Like nowadays, like it's all second nature. Even for people who don't play the original regular or don't like. It's enough in our culture that we understand these terms and everything. But back then, it was a weird time for this movie to come out. And the funny thing is that this movie did not get the Oscar, or anything like any sort of award or anything for the special effects, because the people who there wasn't really any sort of standard for this at the time. Like nobody, like to them, using computers for special effects was cheating. They didn't realize just how much went into the special effects for that movie. Like that movie, the special effects were insane and just way ahead of its time, and they didn't realize just how much work that was. They thought that was cheating to do it the way they did it. And now it's just
people who don't understand computers are just like computers, magic. They do the thing.
Well, the funny thing is the biggest special effects wasn't even done with computers. The biggest special effect, the blue lighting, like the blue grid and everything, that was the entire, like on everything, the entire movie, was painted onto the film reel. They actually sent that out to another country.
That's not going to tell me this time. How is it?
Yay.
What do I need thunder resistance for in this one? doing here again? I guess interacting with this. Yep. Terminal Gizmo Go.
Nope. Well, you were changing areas.
Really? They're not supposed to come out. I think I'm just supposed to go outside. No, I'm wrong. I have to find Tron.
What time is it?
10:40.
How are we feeling?
Tired.
Yeah, I'm still awake.
I don't think it's supposed to be here. It's Mecha Phantom
I'm
from Super
disappointed in
Metroid.
your program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
Now we can't get to the walls of this room. On the plus side, after this is probably gonna be a pretty good spot for a
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
yeah. You know what?
This is it.
Master Farm. It was not quite as effective as I thought, but freeze. What's wrong? I almost got it right there. Oh, no, there's more over here. Guys, do more. Guys, come. There we go. Vicinity break, whatever that means. I'm documenting.
Hey, you get my emergency back. I need to get a new one. We don't sell them at Target, so I haven't really had a chance to figure out where to get one from.
And the world has self-destructed.
I really owe you. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work.
I'm not sure.
It's what my user would want. Answer.
Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it back in the user room by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me too. So that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.
I don't know how you did it, but you got the right answer.
You used the complete wrong formula, but you still got the right answer.
I think we're ending it there.
Yeah, sounds good.
And we'll have Tron there to tell us, hey, go back to the real world. You're needed there. Until next time. So long.
Good night.
Good night.